Inside a quiet room, steam rises from a cup. A green living room holds an S-rank weapon named Abyssal Netherbone on the table while a man asks about its price. The dark-haired young man sets the value at exactly 1 million. The dealer is stunned, knowing the weapon is worth tens of millions on the open market. The youth proposes using the S-rank item as collateral for a $1 million loan instead of selling it. He commits to repaying the funds in 1 month, sparking the dealer's curiosity. The man suspects he is dealing with a hidden prodigy. The protagonist drinks calmly while his background is analyzed. He offers an additional 10% interest for the following month. The assistant is dismissed so they can speak privately. The dealer identifies the youth as a student of the National Awakener University. He notes that the seniors are nearing graduation. The graduation exam is scheduled in 1 month, offering a first-place prize of exactly 1 million. The loan details align perfectly with the exam's reward. The dealer asks if the boy is truly confident in taking first place. He recognizes a desperate need for immediate cash. Seeing a last resort, the dealer decides to take a risk. He offers a loan of 1.5 million on the spot. He includes a term of 0 interest for the first month. Reaching out, he proposes the start of a friendship. The protagonist looks on as confidentiality is promised. He is impressed by the man's insight and fair terms. He recognizes this man as Qingji, the future leader of the Mithril Exchange. Seeking allies against the entity known as Wrath, he agrees to the pact. They seal the deal with a handshake and walk toward the exit. A yellow magic contract circle buzzes with power as a hand is placed upon the scroll. A blue digital notification confirms a balance increase of $1,500,000. When the dealer offers to lend high-rank equipment for the exam, the boy declines. White digital particles swirl around his hand. A massive scythe made of pink energy materializes. He reveals he has a second weapon identical to the one he used for collateral. The shop staff are left in a state of complete shock. The youth walks away from the weapon-filled shop. Qingji promotes the assistant to supervisor for her help with the client. The protagonist pauses to check his surroundings. He decides he needs to purchase something important. He enters a yellow taxi for his next destination. He arrives at the Tsongchang County long-distance bus terminal. He reflects on a past life where his family struggled in poverty. Without awakening, he was forced into grueling delivery work. A screen shows his bank balance was once only $105.60. He remembers living frugally with his sister. He recalls comforting her in their small room. An acceptance letter for Si-yoon from an art institute is shown. His sister tore the letter to pieces in the past. She claimed she wanted to stay near her brother to avoid financial burden. He stands at the terminal checking his phone. He waits for her bus to arrive. A voice calls out to him as shoes step onto the pavement. Si-yoon appears, carrying a yellow suitcase. She walks toward him with a smile. It has been 7 years since he last saw her in his previous life. She jokes that he looks like a dummy standing there. He pulls her into a sudden, tight hug. The two share a quiet moment of reunion. She is startled by the unexpected affection. To him, the separation lasted nearly a decade. He is overcome with joy at seeing her again. She playfully complains that he is choking her. She teases him about being rejected by a girl. They walk through the city together as the sun begins to set. He watches her with a warm, protective smile. He makes a silent vow that he will never let her suffer again.